John talked about kind of learning how to trust his body again after the Achilles. How has that kind of change been for you?
It's been good. I feel like the trainers have been doing a good job in the way of easing me back in, strength coaches and the coaches, and it's been good so far, just getting my feet wet.
Do you feel like yourself yet, or do you feel like you're working toward that?
I'm working towards that every day. It's going to be a marathon of, getting my feet back up under me, but I like the pace I'm at now, though.
What's the biggest mental hurdle that you have to overcome?
Just confidence, just getting the confidence, man. Just, with the injuries that I dealt with, and now, being out there full pads, getting the speed back down. So I'd just say confidence level is probably the biggest thing for me.
And how much does it help having somebody like Sherman? He said he's talked to you a lot about not only playing the position, but the recovery.
Yeah, Sherman's been a lot of help, man, like a big brother. Lockers right next to each other, so we rap all the time. And, he's a guy that's, dealt with the same injuries, bouncing back. He's looking good out there. So every little bit of input that he can give me, I soak it in.
Are you going through the same stuff that he went through last year? Can you talk about it? I feel this way now. Did you feel that way a year ago?
I just know that from asking him when's the time that he felt like 100% is when he was a year out, and I'm already a year out now. And my Achilles feels good. It's just about just the mental reps and along with physically being out there and just gaining that confidence.
A couple of scraps in yesterday's practice, and nobody wants to see anybody full on fighting, but do you see the value in sort of
That's football.
The intensity of
Yeah,
like
that's football. I mean, you love to see guys out there, competing and getting after it, and if things get chippy, I mean, that's just the game. That's just the nature of the game.
Do you feel like the 49ers brought you in part because of that aspect of your game, that there is a...
Yeah, the competitive nature, man, that's in me. And I see it in a lot of the players here, and so it's just something that you can feed off of for sure.
What did it feel like just mentally to actually put the pads on?
Man, it's something that you miss, man. For me, it's been a while since I've had the pads on, and so being out there the first day, being able to have it running around, it's just that good feeling again.
Sherman talked about how the removal of his sutures made a huge difference on how he felt.
He said what?
He had sutures that were in his Achilles all season last year.
Who?
He said
Sherman.
He said
Oh.
they felt like
the little staples?
Yeah.
Little staples in the back of his...
Oh, yeah. I didn't have
Okay.
that, so I don't really know about that.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
No, he said that's what he was battling, and so he had a difficult time kind of trusting his body and dealing with
Well,
it
just
last
the
year.
Achilles in itself, man, it's tough. It's a freaky type of injury to come back from. I don't really know that to the degree of what he went through, but just from my experience, it was pretty challenging in the early period. And for him, he dealt with it, I think around like 7th, 8th month is when he was already in season. Where me, I've been a full year out, so I can see how it was pretty challenging for him.
Are you on track to play in the first preseason? Do you know?
Yeah, I'm on track to be able to play there. Like I said, it's just going to be a day-to-day thing of getting better.
Okay.
You said you thought about retiring over the summer, and the turning point was around 6-7 months. Was there a certain moment or a conversation you had that sort of changed, where you were at?
Yeah, my family was behind me throughout the entire time of me going through my injury and just being able to be away from football, be with my family, with my son, my fiance, and just kind of just soaking in with them. And then, once I just seen the fact that, everything would be all right physically, it just clicked, to never give up.
When you were looking for a team in free agency, did the faith this team had in you, did that stand out? Did that play? No?
Nah, my visit here was the reason why, and I think I told y'all before, it was just the vibe and the direction that I could see this team was going. I saw them flying around all around the field last year, and just seeing the guys that they added with D Ford and Quan, and then seeing Sherman and all the other guys that they have here. I mean, that was pretty much the reason why I signed.
When you're talking to other teams, did other teams express any doubt that you would be able to get back fully healthy after?
I don't really focus on that,
Okay.
so it's how I feel. I mean, they don't really got no say-so on that.
Kyle talked a little bit about protecting you from yourself and your enthusiasm and wanting to get out on the field and, a lot. How's that, trying to hold yourself back?
I'll just say it's just a process of understanding, the direction that they want me to be in. Of course, I want to get out there and do all the things, but they know the things that I've been through. And like I said, the training staff and the coaches, I mean, they did a tremendous job of having a plan for me, and sticking to that plan has been going good.
What did you learn about
Two more guys.
yourself through this? What did you learn about yourself through this?
What I learned about myself? A lot, man. I don't want to get too far into it, but just from a mental standpoint, definitely just having appreciation of the game. Because once it's taken away from you, you kind of learn, how hard it is to kind of get back to it, and just the being around teammates and just smelling the grass, all of that type of stuff. So it could get a little emotional when you're away from it.
Is being back in the Bay kind of you feel a little bit like back at home, or is this too far from?
Most definitely. I mean, my family all here, so it's nothing like playing for that name on the back of your jersey when you got your family rocking for you too.